So unfortunately, in the SEO industry, there are some bad apples. And let's face it, it's easy for people to sell you a bag of goods, tell you that SEO is going to take a while, that it's a process, and take your money for quite a while before you realize that they're not a reputable SEO firm. So what I want to talk about today are some questions that you can ask a potential SEO firm to make sure that they know what they're talking about. So if I can arm you with a little bit of knowledge, you'll be able to ask the right questions and you'll be able to make a good decision when hiring an SEO firm, because SEO is worth it. It's a great way to build sustainable, long-lasting traffic and generate new leads for your business. And so I don't want you to get gun shy and retreat entirely from using SEO. But it's important that you work with somebody that knows what they're doing. So question number one, above the obvious ones that you're going to ask in terms of references and who else they've helped, I want you to ask them, as part of the SEO engagement, how much content are they going to create for your website, or do they expect you to create for your website? Because really good SEO is about having lots of fresh content on a website, okay? So one of the key things a lot of people don't know is that you can't rank for a keyword if you're not targeting a specific page on your site for that keyword. Gone are the days where you optimize your homepage for 15 or 20 keywords. That just doesn't happen anymore. You need to be thinking about one primary keyword for every page on your website. And you can see where I'm going with this. If you've got a 10-page website, they're not planning on adding new content, you don't have any new content, how are you going to rank for those keywords? So I want you to ask them, how much content are you going to create as part of this engagement, or how much content do you expect us to create for our website? Because if they start backpedaling and telling you don't need content, I'd be really suspicious. And I'd ask them to explain to you how they're going to optimize your site and get you any page one keyword rankings in Google without an abundance of fresh content. So that's the first question that I want you to ask any potential SEO firm. Now, the second question I want you to ask is, how long before they expect you to start having page one rankings for your website? And now there's no one right answer here, because it depends on the keywords you're going after, and it depends on a lot of factors that have to do with your existing website. But they should be able to have a pretty good idea of when you should start seeing page one rankings for your website. When clients call us, we can take a quick look at their site, we can talk about the keywords that they're going after, and we can tell them, okay, by month 2, 3, 6, we expect you to start having real good page one rankings. Now, it won't be for every single keyword you're going after, but you gotta be able to see tangible progress. So that's what you should be hungry for. When will I start to see some rankings? Even if they're not the most competitive keywords, if you start to see ranking month after month after month, that's gonna elevate your entire site and actually get you to rank for the best keywords. So those are two questions I'll leave you with. Make sure that you ask any potential SEO firm how much content they're gonna be creating for you and when you'll start to see page one rankings. And based on that, you might get a couple different answers, but you should be able to tell who's telling you the truth and who's selling you a bag of goods. Good luck out there.